starting today's video in the Forester. On the freeway in Utah. It's a crappy rainy day because it was 80 degrees yesterday and all of a sudden just starts pouring rain. It's just kind of how Utah is. Anyways, we're on our way to go pick up some wheels for the S14. We're getting rid of the R33 wheels. They're actually, the wheels that are on the S14 are R33 knockoff wheels. They're called G33s, and they're the exact same as an R33 wheel, except there's a squared set, which means they're all the same dimensions, and they have a lower offset than the OEM R33 wheels, which I like. Just not my style, and I had a friend of mine who used to own them that wanted them back, and so I sold them to him, and our deal was he gave me the money so I could go find some new wheels, because I don't have another set of 5x114 wheels on the S14. So my deal is he gave me the money to go find a set of new wheels, and the G33 wheels are staying on the S14 until I can find some new wheels, which I did. Kind of a funny story. I was actually going to go buy these wheels yesterday, but they got sold out from under me, and someone else got there before me to buy them because I had to go to a wedding. Funny enough, the person that bought them were actually another kid I was talking to on Facebook Marketplace about some other wheels, and he messaged me and said, "Hey man, I just bought these wheels yesterday and I don't really like them. Are you still in the market for wheels?" And they were the wheels I was trying to get yesterday. So me and him cooked up a deal. I'm just paying him exactly what he paid the other guy for them, so he breaks even and I get the wheels that I want. And so we got about an hour drive to go pick those up, and I guess we'll kind of pick up once I'm there. So you might have noticed I'm driving in the HOV lane. Don't do that when you're alone like I am. That's not a good example, but I'd rather get there sooner if I can, and I have tents so no one can see it, so I'm kind of just sending it. Hopefully I don't get pulled over. I really hope I don't jinx myself, but we'll pick this up, like I said, when we get there to get the wheels. Oh shit. Alright, so we're back on the freeway on our way home now. We picked up the wheels. The guy had a dope FC RX-7 that was LS swapped for a drift build. So it had like a body kit on it and stuff. Pretty cool car. I talked to him for like a good half an hour, maybe more. Me and him just kind of got along really well talking about cars and stuff. But the wheels that we have picked up are these. There are Autohan DS07s. Now, I understand I'm probably gonna get crap for them not being real wheels, which I say, why spend $3 grand on wheels when you can buy wheels that perform just as well and don't leak air for less. But yeah, those are the wheels we got. The sizes are 18 by 9.5 for the front two wheels, plus 22 offset, and then the rear wheels are 18 by 10.5 plus 22 offset as well. So they're a slightly staggered setup, but they're very pretty wheels. As you can tell, they have some curb rash, but I have talked to a company that is gonna fix the curb rash on whatever wheel I need to for 25 bucks a wheel, which I will probably end up doing. It also has a staggered tire setup on it because it is staggered wheels. But other than that, I think they're very pretty wheels. I was actually gonna buy wheels that look exactly like these. They're called ESR CS12s, I believe. And kind of like the wheels on my Forester are ESR CS15s. It's from the same group of wheels that they released, but they're the CS12s, and they look exactly like this. So I don't know if you want to consider these reps of reps, or if the ESRs are reps of reps, or whatever. Or maybe they have agreement and made the same wheels. I don't know. But these popped up on Facebook Marketplace for a good deal, so I bought them. I paid like 600 bucks on them with brand new tires, I might add. Got all four of them back here. So wheels, brand new tires, 600 bucks. I can fix the curb rash on them for pretty cheap. 100 bucks to get all four done if I want to. They all four have some more than others. I'll probably do all four just so they're all brand new. I'm happy with it. I can't wait to get them on the car. So now we got about an hour drive home. I've already hopped on the freeway, so I'll probably pick this up when I'm putting the wheels back on. So we got the wheels on. Much better fitment. I think I'm gonna go a 1/4 inch lower all the way around, just to give me that like super low look. The front bumper is still like, I can fit my whole foot under there now, so I got some room still. But so yeah, like I said, these are staggered. You can see the big lip right there, smaller lip right here. Please excuse the road dust. But something happened. Well, I shouldn't say something happened, but we found an issue with the car when we were putting the wheels on, which sucks because I can't drive it now until I get this issue fixed. But let's just get kind of a full glance at this. So I'm gonna roll the car back and jack it up a little bit just to show you guys how or what we found. We're only jacking up this one side just to show you. Now, if you guys remember, we did the 4-lug to 5-lug conversion on this car, and I've only put about 400 miles on the car since that 5-lug conversion. They came with new bearings. Now you probably can guess where I'm going with this. The bearings are more than gone. And there is no way I could have done this wrong because they came pre-pressed from factory, and all it is one bolt to pull the whole hub off, and then you put the hub on, put that bolt back on, torque it to spec, put the cap on, and put the wheel on. It's one bolt to take the hub off and on, and I torqued it to spec and I double checked. So let me just show you. Okay, watch this. Ready? Now ready? Ready? It moves in and out about a 1/4 inch. Up and down, side to side. There is play on every direction. And I even took the whole hub apart to see if it somehow got loose. Not loose. And there's a hub grease coming out of where the bearing is, and there's something's wrong. And then it has it on both sides. This side's a little bit worse than the driver's side, but they're both bad enough where I cannot drive the car. Now, I've contacted the company to see if they'll send me out new bearings or new hubs with bearings or something, because this car only has 400 miles at most on these hubs. The rear bearings and wheel hubs seem to be fine, and it seems to be just the front ones. Now, the wheel moving that much has now tore up my rotor because the wheel moves all the way out. I guess it's already all the way out. And then it touches the brake. Touches the brake pad when it moves. When the wheel's moving so much, it's touching stuff, and it's ruined both rotors on each side. So yeah, that's where we're left off with this. So that's where this video is going to end. We got the wheels on the car. I'm in love with them. I hope you guys are in love with them. Way better fitment. I also forgot to mention I had to add 5mm spacer on each side to get it off of the coil because they were touching the coils. Now, I'm not sure if they were touching the coils because the wheel bearing has that much play, but we added the spacers just to be safe because they were really badly touching. So we're good to go now. So before we can even move the car out of the garage, I can only roll it back and forth a couple feet, and that's what I feel comfortable with. We got to get new wheel bearings in. I emailed the company on Friday. It is now Monday. Haven't heard anything back. I'm going to give it another day or two before I buy new stuff. But that's where we're left off. But thanks for watching, everyone. And finally, in the next episode of Gronda, we've got the rally lights back. Heck yeah.